Well, Seismic, an AI-powered enablement company, offers solutions designed to help leaders drive strategic growth and deliver exceptional customer experiences at scale. Joining me now in studio with more is Carrie Ryan, Seismic's Senior Director and Head of Global Financial Services Portfolio and Product Marketing. Carrie, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me here today.
Yeah, it's great to have you here at the Stock Exchange. And tell us more about Seismic.
Yeah, so Seismic, as you talked about, we are the leading AI-powered enablement platform and really focused on providing client-facing professionals, that can be an advisor, a banker, an agent, with all the skills, tools, content, and insights that they need to really effectively grow their business and really be better equipped to really support the initiatives of their executives.
And what have you heard from them in terms of the feedback?
Yeah, I think, certainly we're really proud. We have more than 400 financial services customers around the globe, and they are all leveraging our platform in a variety of different ways. But what I think, we hear from a lot of leaders, and I've been here in New York meeting with customers throughout the week, is really this ability to unify sales, marketing, product, all different, and leadership to really come together intentionally and saying, what do we need to do as a collective to drive that client experience? What do we need to do to grow the business? And how do we need to do it efficiently, productively, and obviously with compliance in mind? So I think seeing enablement not only as a component of the technology stack, but as an organizational construct and really bringing in a discrete function, we're hearing from a lot of our customers that's really, taking them to the next stage and really being equipped to think about how do you take advantage of the growth that opportunities, but knowing there's a lot of uncertainty underneath that.
And with that solution in the marketplace, is there a way to quantify the need that you see for this?
Yeah, I think certainly what we've been seeing, we recently did some research with Harvard Business Review Analytics, and what we're finding is that from all of our survey results is that there's a big delta between, what firms are saying, this is the goals that we have for the client experience, and these are the goals that we have for knowledge and skill of our client-facing professionals. And what we're seeing is a really big gap on, saying we should be here at an A status, and yet we feel like we're kind of performing at a C level, not really getting to where we want to get. So they're seeing enablement as that way to say, okay, we know that client experience is paramount and important. It's evolving and shifting every day. Enablement is really a way to move from point A to point B and really unlock that growth.
We're early in the fourth quarter. The end of the year is going to be here before we know it. What are you hoping to accomplish before year end?
Yeah, I think year end is, we have a number of customers who have signed with us this year, so we want to get them implemented on our great platform so they can start recognizing the impact of the investment they're making with Seismic and really driving the top level goals of their organization, really set them on a great track for FY27. I think certainly we're also thinking about internally, what do we need to be thinking about product-wise? How do we need to shape our go-to-market strategy so we can really align more closely with our customers, even more so this year, so they can really unlock the power of enablement.
And how would you describe enablement to viewers?
Yeah, I think there's a few things. I know it's a kind of a new term. It's like one of those terms that can mean many things to many people based on who you talk to. But I think it's really the opportunity to bring together content, learning, insights, as well as empowering the client-facing professional. I think so paramount, in particular in financial services, where compliance in many ways has hampered them. And that's been an important part of our vision is how do we empower the sales professional, even when they're working in a highly regulated environment, to really unlock the power of leveraging all these digital tools and capabilities that are being afforded to them so they can meet their clients as well as their prospective clients where they need to be met with that right message at the right time through the right channels. So really making that more harmonious with what marketing is doing at the home office in terms of what that client-facing professional needs.
And how important is messaging, right, when we talk about bringing the collective together, especially this day and age?
I think messaging is more and more important than ever. I had the great privilege to be at the Future of Asset Management conference this week, and a number of executives talking about message and power of brand and consistency and really driving that forward from every touch point, not just from the executives and not just from the marketing organization, but through what is being said by, that relationship manager, that banker, and making sure that that's really consistently applied throughout every touch point.
Anything else you want to share with our viewers, Carrie?
I think certainly as we think about the future of enablement, we're really proud and pleased of what we're doing with AI from a number of different dimensions. First, making anyone who's a client-facing professional ultimately more productive. I mean, we've seen the results. When you can take AI and use it the right way, you are 3 to 4 more times positioned to be more successful. I think also as we think about our AI strategy as well is the partnerships that we have, in particular with Salesforce and Microsoft, who work really closely with a lot of our customers across financial services. So the partnership that we have with our Aura AI capabilities and what they're doing with Agentforce and with Copilot is really exciting for us. We can meet the needs of our clients right in that flow of work.
Carrie Ryan, Seismic Senior Director and Head of Global Financial Services Portfolio and Product Marketing. Carrie, thank you so much for joining.
Thanks so much for having me here.